Zero to Crypto here. Welcome back to another episode. This video is not financial advice. Instead, is to track my personal journey. Thank you for joining me. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having a great Sunday out there. I know that I am, and I really do have a good episode for you today. This is a very casual Sunday episode. If you are not new to crypto, and you kind of know about NFTs and the Metaverse and so on and so forth, you may not find too much in this video, but I'd appreciate if you stick around to listen anyways. This is for more so people coming into the space. Where's my pointer? There it is. And I just kind of want to go over a couple things with the Metaverse and NFT and my personal opinion on how to enter that market. Bitcoin holding steady on the weekly and the daily, really at 39,200. Ethereum down 5% on the weekly at 2,600. It looks like BNB 384 down just up 3%, excuse me, on the 7-day, down just a 0.5%. It looks like XRP is at 74 cents, Terra Luna $84, Cardano 84 cents, which it's down 5% on the week. Solana holding steady on the weekly and the daily. Avalanche, $75, down 5% on the weekly. Those were your top 10. I'm going to go right on into the Cardano pool health. I kind of always do this. Full disclosure, heavily invested in Cardano over here. Cardano staked 69.8, just under 70%. Fell under 70% last week for one of the first times that I have seen that happen in over 6 months. So we're right under 70%. No need to worry. That means that out of 33 billion, 339 million ADA Cardano, 70% of that is staked on the network. Shows signs of good health. Moving on into this article today. And again, this is just going to be a casual. I'm going to kind of speed it up here though for you guys at the same time. What is the Metaverse? I'm going to leave these links in the description. I want you guys to come and take a look at these links as well, and kind of just get the full. I kind of like to bring you guys the information and kind of explain it to you the best way I can, being new to the crypto space, and then kind of let you guys take it from there. As I go on, my delivery will get better, my knowledge base will grow, and but for now, this is kind of the way I found it's best for me to do it. And it moves things along. With that being said, I have this article here, blockchain news, and a new virtual world to live in. It's basically, what is the Metaverse? It goes into really good explanation here. I'm not going to read word for word. In a nutshell, the Metaverse is a virtual environment where avatars can play, work, shop, or otherwise experience the digital world using virtual reality, VR, augmented reality, AR, artificial intelligence, AI, and other technologies. Blockchain games is kind of where it's at and where the Metaverse is going and where the real money lies. I will tie this on together with also Cardano and some other opportunities there. I will tie in later on here shortly in this video. A couple of the Metaverse games, the Sandbox, and you may have heard of that with some interactions. I think they had a live concert with Snoop Dogg. That was probably some of the headlines you may have seen if you did hear about it. Axie Infinity, and I believe there's a play to earn mechanism in Axie Infinity where those can play and they can earn crypto. The GameFi concept combines DeFi and P2E blockchain gaming with the Metaverse. Attracted many users by passing ownership of assets to players. This ecosystem offers economic benefits as well as incentives for loyalty and engagement. Meanwhile, as games become more popular, tokens powering the games also grow in value, boosting the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies. This is also with Cardano. These we have some Metaverse games in the Cardano ecosystem coming up, which will use the native token ADA. So you can just think about that for a second and how that will affect the price of Cardano down the road. So this is also something I wanted to, there's an article I have coming up next, and it's about Microsoft plans to acquire Activision Blizzard for $69 billion. And that is going to be, that just tells you right there, Microsoft is buying, they have plans to buy Activision Blizzard, $69 billion. That just goes, this NFT Metaverse, do some research, folks. I can't give it to y'all in this video, but it's about to explode. This is the calm before the storm. Most people would consider NFTs to be pictures of digital artwork or collectibles they can sell for huge sums. However, the most promising application of NFTs is in metaverses, which I was just talking about. What exactly is an NFT? A fungible token is any digital asset with proof of ownership stored on a blockchain, such as artwork, logos, photos, gaming assets, or other assets. A good example, NFTs and metaverses coming together, is Decentraland, which lets users invest in property in the metaverse using land tokens. NFTs can be used to control access to the metaverse using smart contracts. With NFTs, real-world identities can be tied to digital avatars to access the metaverse and its events. With NFT controlled access, it is already possible to access real-life events. And that's what I was talking about, we were kind of going over yesterday, is, it is, okay, so with the Snoop Dogg, and it's down here, with some of this is just really hitting high level. And that's what I was trying to tie in with this right here. Real life events is down here. This just happened, and I was reading this. Adidas has also been at the forefront of NFTs. It made $23 million in several hours after unveiling its first Into the Metaverse NFT collection in December. $23 million in just several hours. Nike has done an excellent job of promoting its brand in the metaverse. It was the first major brand to launch its Nike Land virtual world on Roblox, where fans can decorate their avatars in Nike clothing and sneakers. That I didn't even know that, actually. I'm going to have to ask my kids about that. Probably going to cost me more money. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. It's probably, and I want to, the bottom line, the metaverse is here to stay. The digital transformation that's currently taking place is seen as the next big development in the evolution of the internet, quote unquote. It opens the way for a future where social interactions, communications, enterprise collaboration, financial transactions, and almost all activities will happen in the metaverse. The world is moving a lot closer to becoming a virtual reality. How do you feel about living in a digital world? I think that's what I'm going to ask you to put in the comments below. What do you think about living in a digital world, and more so this, how would you feel? If everything was VR and you really, you could experience everything without leaving your home, but also, would that be catch-22? You're at home all the time, and we experienced that with the last couple of years being at home all the time. And I don't know. I see where it could be a benefit, when it comes to gaming and things, but, I'm not trying to not leave the house and, try to make it that much easier just to do everything. I mean, it's already easy enough. You shop from home. I mean, you order food from home. So blockchain, this is another article I'm going to leave in the links. Blockchain metaverse ecosystems gain traction as brands create digital experiences. But here, blockchain-based metaverse environments allow brands to offer more user benefits, such as increased interactivity and ownership of virtual items. But will it catch on? And this article was January 23rd, 2022. I will leave you guys with a couple of things real quick. The Cardano, what I was explaining to you guys about the Cardano metaverse, I believe there's like 40 or 50 metaverse games here in the Cardano. This is on CardanoCube.io. And there's like 40 metaverse games there for you if you want to check those out. And there's this article I'm also going to put in to back up that Activision acquisition. And it just goes in here. And this one thing I would like to highlight, though, upon close, Microsoft will have 30 internal game development studios, along with additional publishing and esports production capabilities. I mean, it's going to be huge, folks. You're going to have to read this article right here as well, and it really just dives into that. That's pretty much all I had for you guys today. I really do appreciate you coming on in. I will leave you with this link here on, some of the top 10. I kind of looked through them already, so I feel like this was a pretty good article, and that's kind of one of the things I do is I will pre-screen always this content to kind of make sure that it's really good for you guys coming new into the space, and that it really does go into really good detail, and that I have found it to be helpful. So I'm just not sending you guys to just any old random link. And also just remember that, like I said to you before, it's still evolving. So do your research, do your due diligence, and always invest responsibly. I hate to say it like that, but if you found this video helpful, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment below on any questions you have or some future content you would like me to cover. I would really appreciate that as well. Hope you guys have a great rest of the Sunday. I'll catch you in the next video.